Hey guys, Kevin here in Kobe, and it's a beautiful Saturday. I'm downtown, so you see that logo in the distance there. Here's Kobe City Hall, and I'm in Higashi-Uenchi Park. Right over there right now is the Eat Local Kobe Farmers Market, which is a buy local thing. It's a cool farmers market that happens every Saturday here in this park. As I go to say, I'm on the bike. I'm heading downtown Sanemiya. I gotta get coffee filters. We have an American, Canadian-sized coffee maker. In Japan, they're usually very small, but I've got a full coffee maker, and I can only buy filters for it. You can buy small filters anywhere, but I can only buy filters for it at Kaldi Coffee. Kaldi Coffee is an import coffee shop, and there's a bunch around Kobe, but there's one located that way, so I gotta get my coffee filters there. And I also have to get a silver color pencil for my son because he doesn't have one. And he is really into coloring Ultraman these days. Ultraman. It's his favorite thing now. So he's coloring it in gray, but it should be silver. I'll help him out. I'll hook him up. Alright guys. Welcome. Alright, so I'm underground now. This is an underground shopping area in Sanemiya, under Sanemiya Center Street, Sanemiya Center Guide. What's really crazy about this place is that there are some shops open now. Well, it's actually around 11 now. But shops here don't tend to open until 11 o'clock in the morning, which is nuts. That's where I'm going right now, Kaldi Coffee. Alright, got the coffee filters. And here's one, this is a place called Sony Plaza. And once upon a time, this would have been the only import shop in town. This is a place where you would come to get foreign stuff. But now there's lots of import shops all over the place. I'm done, so I'm going to go to a place called Yuzawaya, a shop called Yuzawaya, and get some color pencils for my son. So this is Sanemiya Center Street, Sanemiya Center Guy. So this is like a modern Shotengai or covered shopping arcade, and this thing goes through most of downtown. It's a great place to come to do some shopping. There's Flying Tiger. It's a cool shop. I just opened last year. Lush, so lots of companies from America, Canada. There's a young woman dressed up in a hakama, which is it's graduation season now here in Japan. So everyone's graduating from high school, middle school, university, and a lot of young women when they graduate from university wear hakamas, which is kind of like a kimono, but instead of it's kind of like the bottom part of pants. Alright, so I'm here now at Yuzawaya, and this place is pretty cool. This is like, there's all kinds of different floors, but like if you're a maker, if you make crafts, if you make jewelry, if you are into sewing, making clothes, this is a place to come and get stuff. If you're an artist, art supplies is a place to come to get stuff. So my wife, she's a maker, and she's really talented at making children's clothing. She comes here often, so I'm often here. Yeah. So let's find the color pencils. So I'm here to buy some big sets of color pencils. I'm here to get individual ones. So, and maybe some coloring books if I can find them, because my son has really gotten into coloring recently. Finally, I've been wondering when that was going to happen, but he's really into coloring, so I love that. It really helps him develop his patience and his focus, perseverance. I think coloring is a very good practice for young children. All right, let's find these color pencils. So, my wife just contacted me a little while ago when I was downtown and said that her and the kids and their grandmother are coming to IKEA for lunch. So here I am. Gonna get in line and meet up with them and get some lunch. At IKEA. So we're sitting here, we're waiting for food. My wife and my mother-in-law have gone up to get food, and there's my little daughter. My son, he's got a wiggly tooth. It's gonna come out soon. Tooth number 3 about to come out. And then get a visit from the tooth fairy. Hello.
come. Oh,
Yeah, and the tooth fairy gives me some money.
and my bachan come. And bachan come.
That's right, your grandma's here. Your bachan's here.
枝豆だ
He's
か
so
ら
happy.
枝豆だけだから大豆とかも他のグリーンピース豆は全部自分でやる
Alright, at IKEA. They've got a new way of cleaning up all the dishes. That's fascinating the children. Conveyor belts. You put all your stuff on a conveyor belt and off it goes. Alright guys, so all finished up at IKEA. Now heading back home. Yeah, and I don't know what's going on for the rest of the day. Stuff. You'll see. Nothing exciting. So the vlog continues. Now I'm wondering about looking for my family. We left IKEA, brought my bike home. Can meet up with them, do a bit of grocery shopping, and then my daughter, it's amazing, my daughter crashes every day just like after lunch. She sleeps hard too. I mean, she'll go into like a sleep, she needs like a few hours for a nap. So I will probably have to carry her home from the supermarket, and that's why I'm going to meet my family. Not gonna ask my mother-in-law to do that, or my wife, because she's real heavy, my daughter. You know, it's like when you have to carry dead weight, even a child, like when they're sleeping, it's not easy. All right, to be continued. What are you guys watching? Kai?
Doraemon's a movie.
A Doraemon movie. There you go. That's what you do. Why is there a Santa hat there? Interesting. Doraemon. Pretty good way to spend a Saturday afternoon, I think. I'm at a 7-Eleven and I'm printing photos for my mother-in-law of my son's graduation. This is cool. You can do this at most convenience stores, and the menu's all in English. See that? Check it out. So I'm at a 7-Eleven right now, and printing photos. So what do I want? Just a full print. Yeah, I was gonna check out some stuff. All right. So here's one. 2. I'm gonna check, make sure I have money on me before I There's my wife, my kids. Before I print these. I guess I have to put money in the machine anyway. Okay, cool. What else? Which one? So these are just photos. I think that's everything. Yeah, cool. All right. Oh, okay, that's it. I'll show you the pictures later. All right, so now the machine is printing the photos. So take a few minutes. Hey guys, so I'm just back from printing the photos and stuff, and I just finished editing a little mini episode of the Just Japan podcast, more of like an announcement. I'm going to be sending it out today. I'm going to be doing a community project for the Just Japan podcast listeners, and I'm hoping Just Japan podcast listeners will get involved in this. But essentially, what I'm asking you guys to do, if you are a Just Japan podcast listener, I'm going to call it I Love Japan. The episode will be I Love Japan, the I Love Japan project kind of thing. So what I'm going to ask you to do is, if you love Japan or you like Japan a lot, there's certain aspects of Japan that you're a big fan of, whether you've been here or not, I'm going to get you to record that as an audio clip or even a video that I can rip audio from, and I'm going to mash them all up into an episode where I'm going to hopefully have a whole bunch of people will tell us about why they like Japan. Because obviously if you guys listen to the Just Japan podcast, you do that because you're interested in Japan, right? It makes sense. So there will be a podcast episode about that, and more information over at justjapanstuff.com about that. So I'm only going to give people a couple of weeks to send me something, and then, mash them all together. It'll be awesome. Yay! Yay! Alright folks, that does it for another vlog. Life in Japan, here with me, Kevin, Kobe, Japan. Hope you guys enjoyed the video blog. Check all the stuff below the video. There's stuff there. Go check it out. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. I don't spend very much time on YouTube anymore, so it's nice to come back and see you guys. And I hope you enjoyed seeing me.